तो उल्टा को कैसे देखेंगे? ओके, लेट्स यूज दिस ओनली. हाँ, नाउ दिस इज गुड. मोमेंट एकदम, इफ यू वांट टू फैसिलिटेट योर अंडरस्टैंडिंग, पहले मान लो कि अभी हीट जस्ट आना शुरू हुआ है, ठीक है. Does your imagination tell you that moment this 2 comes in contact with the ground, moment it comes in here, immediately the contact is lost. समझ में आ रहा है? जहां ग्राउंड से कांटेक्ट हुआ, ग्राउंड में इंपल्स लगा, बट 2 और 3 के बीच में लूज हो गया, क्योंकि 3 तो अभी भी मोशन में है और 2 का रेस्ट आ गया है. So that's why what he said ulta hoga is correct. In that case, impulse will be felt here. तो ये जो rho v square वाला टर्म है, ये कहाँ आएगा? और इधर तक क्या होगा? v equal to rho gx. So if you lower a chain, एक spring balance ले लो, and you lower the chain with constant velocity with some force, you will find that the spring balance gives rho gl minus x plus rho v. We can do that problem also here. Let us formally put this problem. First you copy this problem, raising of the chain, उसके बाद lowering में जाए. In my enthusiasm I just went bit far, but you have grabbed that. Yes.
सर कोई ऐसे बैठने का इसमें वो ऊपर भी जाएगा.
हाँ, हो सकता है. So far the problems which you have are vertical pull, जिसमें weight है, friction नहीं है. There are also problems जो हमने जैसे पिछले क्लास में किया था. वो क्या था? horizontal plane में chain था and it was, तो उसमें तो it is friction only. और there are other where ये heat है, heat से मैं chain ऐसे खींच रहा हूँ. There also. But yes, if you pull if it is a horizontal heap, means heap is there and you are pulling it horizontally, तो वो जो summation f है, इसमें friction आएगा, minus mu rho g आएगा. Then, if there are forces which are oblique मतलब ना vertical है ना horizontal है, तो उसमें भी friction आ सकता है. If there is rubbing anywhere, तभी friction आएगा. यहाँ पे we are pulling it very slowly so that there is no friction. Okay, before going to lowering of chains, there is another interesting feature of this particular aspect. See, you had a heap of chains here. You pulled it with a constant force, and then finally this is the state where all the entire chain now has a velocity v. You have to find the energy loss during this process. This is the second objective. मैंने यहाँ पे थोड़ा आप लोगों का काम आसान कर दिया. I said energy loss, but the first question comes that will the energy be lost? उसके बाद है कि अगर लॉस होगा तो वो एनर्जी लॉस कैसे एस्टिमेट करेंगे. Before you calculate, can you tell me कि energy loss का source क्या है? What is that which is giving rise to this loss? The answer I have already given to you. If you focus, internal impulse. So you see, like I have already told you, 3 or 2 contact में है. Whenever 2 starts going up, तो जो 3 है वो क्या है कि आफ्टर मूविंग थ्रू द ओवरलैप इट कम्स एंड टक एक इम्पैक्ट होता है, तब जाके 2 मूव करना शुरू करेगा. 2 will become the transition link as shown over here. So always due to this impact, once it moves through the gap and then it goes up. Again the second chain comes, impacts and allows the link to move upright. So this is the thing. This gives rise to so this successive impacts, this contributes to the energy loss. ठीक है, अच्छी बात है, बट हाउ डू यू कैलकुलेट इट? एक ही चीज तो पता है, वर्क, एनर्जी, एंड knowing the expression of this force, can you calculate the work done? ये हीप जब पूरी तरह ग्राउंड पे था और जब the entire heap is now at velocity v, the p is doing a work. P is in this direction, x is also in this direction. How will you get the work done? So work done, U, is change in kinetic energy. Is there a change in potential energy? Yes. तो ये तो एनर्जी कंजर्व हो गया. मैं बोल रहा हूँ एनर्जी लॉस होगा. So this work done will not only be consumed in change in kinetic energy and potential energy, but also loss. अगर ये नहीं लिखोगे, so you will find that this side and this side are not equal. तब तुम्हें लगेगा कि अच्छा तब लॉस है एनर्जी. That is also another way to look at it. So first, if you want to find out U, this is what we have to do. X goes from 0 to L. What is the P which we have calculated? Rho Gx plus rho V. So please do this integration. How much you are getting? Rho G capital L square by 2 and rho V square. So this is ये क्या है, लेफ्ट हैंड साइड. अब राइट हैंड साइड डेल्टा टी. इनिशियली पूरा हीप रेस्ट पे, उसके बाद पूरा हीप का वेलोसिटी. This you agree, right? Because each link is in contact with whatever is the link. किसी एक का भी velocity v होने से सबका velocity v है. So what is the kinetic energy? Delta T is half rho L is the mass into v square. This is T final because T initial is 0. Then you have to find the gravitational potential energy change. Let's take this as the datum. So initially entire gravitational potential energy you set it to 0. Then when it is lifted, where is the center of mass? L by 2. What is the mass? So it's rho G L square by 2. So this becomes rho G L square by 2 plus half rho L C square. Now you can see that here you have a rho G L square by 2. Here also you have LHS is equal to RHS. So, and sorry, I didn't write this. delta. So what is delta E? Tell me what is delta E? Half. That's quite some amount of energy if you have high speeds. And that energy you can hear, right? Through sound. Tak, 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 you can hear it. You can also test this thing, that if you again drop this to the heap back, suppose ये P ही रह गया, यहाँ पे मैंने, now I start reversing this velocity down. So this P is just preventing the free fall of the chain such that it does not accelerate, and you can lower it with a constant velocity and you can get back to this heap. You will find that again in that process this much amount of energy will be lost. Okay. Okay, now you can discuss lowering of the chain. Do I need to discuss separately or you have understood? If you are confident, okay, I will discuss it. Or you can try it yourself. If you face problem, you can ask me. Because again it is repetition. Already the point I wanted to emphasize is the unilateral nature of open link chain. If one part faces the impulse, the other part may not. Okay, you have to be careful about it. And impulse due to mass addition. When I say impulse here, impulse due to mass addition, and you have to consider whether these terms need to be added here in the master equation. For instance, here you see that okay, mass was added here. It was creating an impulse on the above part of the chain, so this was considered here. But when it is falling, then you will find that that part is not considered. You can do it actually. Suppose you start from this point, and then this is the initial part, and then what will be the transition part from here? You move x, and this is the final part. Entire heap goes to 0. So if you choose this control volume 1, again you will have P upwards, right, minus rho G lowering the chain. We are lowering the chain. What is the weight of this portion? If this is x and this is L, this portion is L minus x. And what is the weight of this portion? Rho G L minus x. P is upward. Again you are lowering with constant velocity, so this guy here is out of contribution. Then is the system losing mass? Yes, the system is losing mass. And what is the rate of increase in the heap? Is the rate at which it is losing mass. So the heap length is x. Do you agree? L minus x अगर ऊपर है तो heap में x है. And rate of change of that x is x dot. So this will be rho x dot. So m dot O हो गया. What's the velocity before it is going here? So it is minus v. that is U. No, sorry, U final. U final is 0, right? This is the absolute velocity of the outlet mass after it has left. So after it is leaving, it is part of the heap which is at rest. So UO will be 0. जब लिंक निकल के heap में आ गया, then it is at rest. So that's why the absolute velocity of the outgoing mass is 0. And V is the mass of this particular particles here in this volume 1. So that is minus V because J direction is upward. So you get and using the formula you will get this, but moment you understand that moment this 2 comes in contact with the ground, okay, the 3 ceases to face impulse. तो ये जो mass leave कर रहा है, that is not creating impulse on the above part of the chain. So this doesn't deserve the merit to be in this formula. So this strikes to 0 and you will get P as rho G into L minus X. Now look at the control volume 2, the heat, which is facing the reaction from the ground, and the weight which is R minus rho G X, and mass is added to the system. So before addition, its speed is minus V, and this heap is at rest, so V is equal to 0. So R becomes rho G X plus rho V square. Now here this impulsive force is obvious, right? Because when you drop the chain, you can feel that the links will impact the ground. Link तो ground को तो impact करेगा, and that will have the impulsive contribution to this. So this is the static mass rho Gx plus this is due to the impulse, due to the addition of the mass on this. Again Hibbeler tells why and it will. To be very honest, this is the daunting problems of engineering mechanics. Purposefully I feel they are omitted in. There are two reasons to omit these things. One is of course the semester system, which has spoiled education of lot of people. So in semester system you learn lot of things and you do not dwell on anything. पढ़ते पढ़ते क्लास करते करते एग्जाम आता है, you give the exam, and once you leave the semester you leave the knowledge also. So a very proper learning used to happen when we had yearly exams. That used to be a real pain because जो भी पढ़ा है एक साल में सब आ जाएगा. And now students have lot of time, lot of liberty also. आप लोग के पास ये अभी है कि आप बोल सकते हैं सर ये नहीं, यहीं तक रखिए, ये दीजिए. You tell me to decide the paper sometimes. Derivation आएगा नहीं आएगा. And during our time we had no such liberties. जो आ गया वही देना. ठीक है. Anyways, So these things, once you remember the nature of open link chain, you will be able to solve such problems. Don't worry if you have not understood. Tomorrow we will take up more problems on chains. ठीक? Hopefully before the exam you will get everything.
सर अब अगर सीधे इसे नीचे रखेंगे तो इसे पाइलअप होना शुरू नहीं करेगा?
नहीं, here we are assuming, that's a good question, that the contact impact due to contact of links on one another is not happening. So it is like all chains are coming in contact with the ground and they are part of the ground. तो मैंने जैसे एक line बनते जा रहा है, something like this. Slowly. Yes, that will also add to the energy loss if the individual links collide. Please mark your attendance. OTP is 1138.